Hi there, welcome to the next video, and in this video I will show you how you can do the error handling within the Python. So if you have done error handling in any of the other programming languages, you must have seen that try and catch statements where you are trying some statement expressions and you are then catching the error in case if it generates any error to handle the errors, and so that the program is displaying a user-friendly message rather than a big chunk of code which is basically indicating that your program contains error, which is quite a daunting task or a view for your end user because they don't really understand what's really going on behind the scene. So just to show you how you can do it within the Python, let me show you with the help of a simple example which you can then further extend to any other program that you write within the Python. Alright, so what I'll do is I will define a function which is div by 0, and here what I will do is I will take two arguments x comma y, right, and then put a colon. After that, within the function body, now I have two things which I can do. Either I can write any if statement which will check the denominator, which is y in this case, because we will going to divide x by y. So x is a numerator and y is a denominator, and we are checking whether y is equals to 0. If that's the case, then you want to display a message that it should not you should not really, or end user should not really enter 0. Otherwise, just return the output. But that's a normal if else statement, but we will try to do it without if else, so that we are trying the statement, and if error generates, then we are catching the error. Alright, so we'll try first of all, and we'll enter the try, and we will return x. Let me write it correctly. Return x divided by y, and then we don't have catch here, we have except. And now within the except, this kind of error is basically a predefined error within the Python, which is called zero division error, and we will take it as ZDE, let's say, and simply print ZDE. Well, that's pretty much it, and then execute it. And now let me enter div by 0, and I will first say 5,1, and it should have no issue in returning us the output. But if I say, let's say 5,0, now you will see that this code is not executing, but it is going over here and it is printing us the error. So that's basically the idea behind it, because if you did not have the except over here to handle this error, then you would have not got this output, but a pretty long text which is basically indicating multiple things which is going on in the program, and then finally throwing an error, which sometimes it's difficult to understand. So that's pretty much about it, how you can really start handling the error within the Python using the try and except. In the next video, I will show you how you can further extend it to catch any type of error.